All right, got a big Kool-Aid smile on my face. Good evening, everybody. I told you I'll be back tonight for the aftermath. But before I do, you hear this BS with the college bowl playoff system that they're going to make a lot of changes. Believe it or not, I think the committee had it perfect, but you got too many crybabies for Alabama. So the way they're going to change it is, and I'll give you an example of what they're thinking about. Let's say Alabama next year goes 9-3, but Nebraska goes 11-1. They will take Alabama with 3 losses, and they will not take Nebraska. And you wonder, huh? Because Nebraska hasn't done anything in over a decade and a half, maybe even a generation since Scott Frost left. And that's say Scott Frost. I mean, damn, I forgot who was the quarterback back then. He won the Heisman, which was a joke. Hmm, forgot his name. But anyway, they trying to make it to make sure that beginning next year you will never see SMU in there again. Unless they win the ACC, you'll never see them in there again. Arizona State, they cannot believe that a team is going to go play them. And I also think where they made a mistake is that they wanted to have fun with it, and what they come to realize is a lot of these college football fans have no life. Seriously. They're a bunch of corporate shows of pumping gas at your local gas station, cleaning the grounds. That's what these people are. They have no social life. All they know is roll tide and all the other dumb shit that college sports bring to the table. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else, and they're whining and crying because one team didn't make it. Well, that team lost to some shitty teams. Okay, I don't want to hear from Alabama fans. It was just sickening to see Herb Street and Saban crying. Come on, now. Come on, seriously, come on. So, if you're a big program like a Michigan, Ohio State, they're going to put you in with 3 losses. Why? Because people want to see them. That's why. Melina in the building. You got to go back and hear what I said earlier today about the Blue Jays, a franchise which I think is on the brink of disaster. But I'll talk about the Blue Jays when we wrap up the winter meetings. Okay. And some of the things that the beat writers, I was listening to another Blue Jay podcast today. Uh, that team I don't know about. I mean, they seem lost. As Melina's happy about Arsenal winning 3-0 today. Happy Wednesday night. Go. Happy Wednesday night. Tell you one thing. Her Maple Leafs, folks. I'm telling you, Maple Leafs come April to go to Jersey last night. Now, remember, Jersey, I did not know this. Because, like, I'm watching football on Sunday. I'm not, hockey is second to pro football on Sunday. But the point I'm making is to go to New Jersey and beat the Devils twice before Christmas at the Rock. Telling you, Groovy got the Maple Leafs playing. That may be the one team in Toronto this year that the fans up there who are long deserving, even though I make fun of them all the time, they are long deserving. They may have a spring to remember in Toronto. I'm dead serious. Toronto is going to be a tough out in the East. The one thing that helps Toronto, you know what Toronto reminds me of? And I know a lot of people go, huh? They remind me a lot of those Red Wing teams, Red Army, where they had the skill, but they didn't have the toughness and the grit. They got it now. And Berube got them playing the right way. It's like I said about the Dolphins. That idiot coach, McClown, he got them playing the right. He had it in his hands how you play to win football in January. But he went back to the passing game, and it puts a smile on my face. I'm being sarcastic. But I don't want to talk about the Dolphins. I'll see them Sunday against Houston. That'll be the early game. Watch triple header up. Um, Back to like I was saying about the winter meetings. Was it winter meetings? What the hell was what was that talk? Yeah. I was talking about college football playoffs. They are very, very. The committee is excited. The Nick Sabans of the world are all crying, and they're going to change it, which I think is unfortunate. Because let's say if Ohio State wins this on Notre Dame, you're going to still change it. Because what's going to happen is if you do change it, and in some way it f's up a good program like a Notre Dame, you could forget it. You might as well go back to the old way. I love that game. Ohio State, excuse me, Notre Dame and Indiana. It's right there, right with each other. So the committee is going to change things, not for the better, in my opinion. I think they had it right this year. Alabama did not deserve to be in that playoff. I don't give a damn what those rednecks down in Alabama got to say. All right, the Yankees signed Jonathan Losania. So they re-signed one of their own. Soto will wear 22 for the Mets. Crochet is in Boston. I said that earlier. For four very good prospects. It's a win-win for both teams. White Sox ain't going anywhere anytime soon. And for the team with one the worst record in baseball history, they got the 10th pick. So congratulations again to Soto. The Nationals are looking at Gleyber Torres as a third baseman. I don't know. Mm, Bought me a couple of beanies tonight. Mets are making cartoons already. Bregman's between the Astros, Yankees, Red Sox, and Tigers. I get the feeling he'll end up in either Detroit or the Red Sox. Red Sox made a good deal today, but they have to do a little more. So crochet to the Red Sox, but everything's about Juan Soto. Jesus Christ, they're showing his salaries for the next 15 years. Jesus. Wow. I was criticizing these concept creators, like the Dolphins concept creators, that now under fire with some media members down there. Uh, Me, I don't listen to. I really don't go to other people's rooms when it comes to sports. I don't do it because I love what I do up here because up here I tell you the truth. I don't care if people don't like it or not. I really don't. But the one thing you're gonna get from me, you're not gonna get no pom pom waving or stupidity. You're gonna get facts from me. Okay. Shout out to Big O, by the way. All right. Everything's about Max Fried. Uh, Mets are still pounding their chest over Soto. All right. Here's the full trade. It was a three-team trade. Who the hell else was in this trade? All right. The Pirates had to stick their nose in this since they don't spend money. All right, in the three-team trade, the Jays get Jimenez, which I think was a good pickup, but not what they really needed. I know why they went and got him, so he can cover Vlad Guerrero's ass. He is the best second baseman in baseball, Jimenez. Nick Sadman, Nick Mitchell, Luis Ortiz, Josh Hartle, and Michael Kennedy go to the Indians, and the Pirates get Spencer Horwitz. Okay. All right, Soto's press conference tomorrow at 3 o'clock at City Field. So you Met fans can rejoice something positive for once. Uvalde goes back to Texas, 3 years, 25 million. The great Jeff Passan reported. A lot of people hate Passan because he's one of these guys that like to let you know that he's smarter and better than you when it comes to getting scoops. What Passan is excellent. That young man does a hell of a job, Jeff Passan. I don't care about the Nationals and the Angels at the top of the lottery. That's garbage. All right, the Arkansas Razorbacks scored a $27 million brand new stadium. Good for them. Nice digs for them. Don't forget, I'll be on tomorrow at 7:45 Eastern Time. Pre-game show. Rams 49ers big game. And then Sunday again, triple header. Dolphins at Texans. Colts at Broncos. And then I will do the nightcap, which is the real doozy. And Seahawks and Packers. All right, people still mesmerized about the man's money. Rocky Calavito, oh, we lost the greatest Indian to ever play Nine-time All-Star Rocky Calavito passed away today at 91. God bless his soul. People still talking about Solo. There are 27 other teams in the league. San Francisco. If San Francisco get Corbin Burns along with um, my man from the Brewers, they had a hell of an offseason. For them, they will have a hell of an offseason. All right, Soto, all right, Lindor is gonna purchase a $20 million penthouse. For that fool, you could have got you one in Queens, over in Kew Gardens or in Sunnyside. I mean, not Sunnyside, Bayside. But Lindor got that for nightlife. So Dodgers not interested in Nolan Orlando. Soto had to pay Brett Beatty, who was the Mets' future third baseman, some good money to get 22 from him. Indians are mourning the loss of Rocky Calavito. So more free agents to go. All right, Suzaki said that he's looking at the Yankees, and what else is there? Let me look at some football news, and then we'll get right to the game balls. Melina's Arsenal wins today. I know she is happy. I think Melina got some incredible streak with Arsenal when she flies over there. Danny Berry, what's up, fam? When she flies to go to England, she was there last week to see Arsenal. They don't lose. Daniel Berry. Oh, he's here. Yo, pull up. Sorry about that, man. Get up here. Appreciate you coming. Get up here, bro. I got you. Borgov, you can pull up too if you want. Come on up, fellas. There you go. Let's see what's going on in the N.F.L. today. Jaguars' Brian Thomas was asked about preparing to face Sauce Gardner. He has to prepare for me. Exactly. That's the answer he's supposed to have. Jamal Chase gritty for a young fan, so he did the gritty for a young fan. Bill Belichick, it's official now. He will go to the University of North Carolina. So the ACC, like the University of Miami, SMU, you're gonna have to face Belichick now. 3 years, $30 million. Know why he's there? The 24-year-old hottie he's laying up with every night. Okay, because he's an alum of North Carolina. So it's official. Belichick at North Carolina. I'm good, Bargoff. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate that. Again, pull on up, man. The link is there. So Belichick is official. Bill Belichick is now the new coach at North Carolina. So Belichick is out of the pro ranks. Now, another reason why he took that job is because he wants to hand the job over to his son Steve. That's another reason why he took the job. Bargoff in the building, everybody. Daniel Berry in the building. Go subscribe to his channel. So, let me get back to the football news today. So, Belichick is officially he's at North Carolina. And he's going to turn that program around very quickly. All right, people are shocked in the NFL that he left. What was the way you treated him last year, this past off season? Atlanta rather have Raheem Morris over Bill Belichick. And look at Atlanta right now. They had it easy. And now Tampa Bay, if that's semi-healthy, is going to win that division the way they should, because Tampa Bay is the better team. Good for Tampa. So Belichick will coach for 3 years, hand it over to Steve Belichick, and he's done for good. All right, David Marietta. I am shocked about this. And T. Higgins have went their separate ways. I don't know. That's a good move. Hey, T, who you going to? That clown in Miami? That's where you going to? The Drew Rosen house? Really? Wow. So T. Higgins drops David Marietta. All right. Dusty reported on this early this afternoon. I believed him, and because I know Philadelphia got a lot of issues. Like I said, Philadelphia is not being coached by uh, our guy down there in South Philadelphia, Coach Nick. When Jalen Hurts says, "I don't have no respect for my coach," that tells you a lot. All right, both Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, if you care, are 99s, the 99 club for Madden. Ask people, these people got a lot of issues, man. Waiting for Dusty to get up here. Anybody else who wants to join us. If not, then I'll, you know what I do. Wow. Look what they put as the number one game of the weekend. It's the game I'm doing. It's the 4 o'clock game. 4:30 game. That's right. For the Shoe versus Broncos country. That'll be our game 4:30 on Sunday. part of a terrific, terrific triple header, folks. Pittsburgh, hashtag, here we go. Fly, Eagles fly. Go Pack Go versus hashtag Seahawks. Oh, I know what they're saying. Hashtag Seahawk. That's the way they say it out there. Seahawk. Oh, people out there, man. I mean, Joe Burrow had his house broken into over the weekend. Caleb Williams been sacked 55 times, 56 times. Oh, Genty's talk about going to the Cowboys. You shouldn't do that, especially with a team like Dallas, because how can I say this? Just be grateful to be in the goddamn NFL, kid. Just be grateful. God damn. All right, let's give out these game balls. Nothing's really happened but Belichick um, going to college, which I think is a good move for coach. You know, the NFL didn't want you. The goddamn Vikings pass over. I mean, excuse me, Falcons pass over you for Raheem Morris. This you wonder about these organizations why they lose all the time. Oh, Cat's Deli. Mm. Damn right, the playoff push begins this week. A lot of people are feeling now what I've been saying all week. Seattle's coming, folks. If they win this game, they have arrived. If they win this Sunday night, they would have arrived. Everybody's setting this game up. This game is something, bro. It's people do romanticize over great games, and this rivalry is something to behold, folks. Green Bay. Remember, Seattle has enemies everywhere in the NFC. They have enemies all over the NFC. They got beef with everybody in their division. They got a beef with Detroit. They got a beef with the Bears, the Packers, the Vikings. Now Atlanta, definitely on the top of that list for Seattle. The old rivalry with Cam Newton, with Carolina. So a lot of people, this is the one matchup everybody is talking about, folks. Looking ahead to a crucial Sunday night matchup. Yeah, this is big, folks. To me, this is the biggest test for Jordan Love going up against this young defense. He can play well against this defense. They're gonna need him Sunday night. All right, Green Bay, Jair Alexander's been out for like 3 weeks, and Luke Musgrave has been out all year. They're coming back. So the Packers are getting healthy at the right time. And Romeo Dobbs. So their guys are getting back now. Now, Josh Jacobs was out. Let me see if anybody's around. See if Dusty's here. No, okay. All right. Calgary says they'll spend big in free agency. Why? Makes you wonder about that organization. I like the Anaheim jersey. Mm. All right, let's give out these game balls. These, in my opinion, were clearly the best players. Life on the YouTube streets thing, okay. I'm not that deep into the YouTube stuff. I just come here, do the show, and I'm out, Baba. How's everything with you, man? I know you and Melina, Moss, you guys are real happy about your Arsenal. All right, let me give out these game balls. The first one, no, let me do it backwards. Game ball number 5 goes to Jordan Addison, who had the first 3 touchdown game of his young career. 3 touchdowns, 9 catches for 100 and I think 110. And Minnesota rolls over the Atlanta Falcons and Kirk Cousins return. Game ball number 4 goes to Tua. And Tua, who we're going to talk about in depth Friday night on Straight Football, is playing the best football of his young career. And since November the 3rd, that Buffalo game, he has been lights out. And he's this is 3 weeks in a row, but no, he wasn't up there for the Green Bay game. He was up there for this past game and the 2 games after Buffalo. I forgot who they played after. Oh, the Raiders and New England. You know how it is, mates. Faith, family, friends, and football. The only thing that matters. No, it's more the things than that matters, Bargoff. You want to know the number thing that matters other than God? You really want to know? Good health. Health is always after God. Then friends, then family, then friends. Bargoff. But you make an excellent point. I feel you. So Tua gets game ball number 4. We'll talk about Tua in depth on Friday night. That should be a good straight football. I hope Dusty joins me for that because Dusty's a huge Tua fan. So he called it 5 years ago when I first started this platform, and I'll give Dusty a lot of credit. Game ball number 3 goes to Charbonneau, Zach Charbonneau, Zach Charbonnet. What a terrific performance! You ain't lying about that, Bogov. There's add an extra 20 years to your life if you eat first, drink a lot of water, do a lot of walking. You live a good long time. Bogov is right on point with that one. So Zach Charbonnet, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, including a 50-yard run as the Seahawks sweep Arizona, and don't look now, they are coming quick. If they beat Green Bay, they will let the NFL know that the Hawk is back, and it's going to be tough to beat them up in that madhouse up in Seattle. Will be there Sunday night. Game ball number two goes to Sam Donald. 341 yards, five touchdowns, no picks. Outdo the man who used to be there. Great job by Sam Donald. Now he's getting his mojo back. There you go. And game ball number one, what can you say? 348 yards, three touchdowns on in the air and on the ground. That's why people love Josh Allen. Do I read the Bible? I used to, Barker. Seriously, my aunt was here on earth. But I believe in the Bible. Yes, I was brought up with the Bible, and I'm glad that God has done some good things for me. Josh Allen was terrific. Those five gentlemen deserved all the game balls that they deserve. The game ball leaders, by the way, individual leaders, are Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley, and then Derrick Henry after that. So give Tua a lot of credit. He got three game balls, folks. We'll see him on Friday night. Happy Wednesday, Melina. Yes, it is good values in it. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I haven't read it, and God knows, but I know about it very well. I live my life through God. God has saved me a lot, and I appreciate everything. So, Tour Friday night. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing this right here. Let me get the aftermath off and get ready for Friday. Where is Friday? I mean, tomorrow's game. Where is tomorrow's game? Okay, let me do it this way. As we get the thumbnails popping up here. And there goes my bets for this week. Texans -3, Jets -3.5. I got the 49ers tomorrow night. This will be at tomorrow. I'll be on here at 7:45 tomorrow night. All the guys will be up here. Going to talk about this game live. We'll have a good time just talking ball. That's all we talk about here. We're not fanboys who wave the white hanky for their team and make up stuff along the way. We talk facts up here. And that's why I have the guys I have up here, not because I want them here, which I do appreciate, but more um, we talk what we like, what we love the most. We talk football. I bet you there's a European soccer fan out there who all he wants to talk about is soccer all day. God bless him. It's hard to get through it completely read. Yeah, of course it's hard to get through because it's nothing but scriptures. And you gotta pick one out that fits your lifestyle. And that's what a lot of people do, Bob. That's what they do. What was saying just now about the NFL? Oh yeah, about Tua. Yeah, we'll do him Friday night. Should be fun. Tiger over. I got a lot of things to say about him. Moss is talking about Arsenal, killing the fanboys of fans. Real Madrid sucks. Okay. I know you three, you, Melina, wish you was up here this afternoon in my early show, destroying the Blue Jays from top to bottom. How the hell do you beat bridesmaids to Otani and to Soto? Because they were second behind Soto. Don't believe what you hear. They were second. And the Blue Jays said they're grateful. Are you kidding me? And I'm glad the Blue Jay fans up in Toronto are rolling their eyes about Andres Jimenez. Good for them. I will be rolling my eyes too. Moss, is Jimenez going to hit you 35 home runs? What you should be doing, like the Yankees and Cubs are doing, going after Tucker from the Houston Astros. That's what you guys should be doing. To give Vlad Guerrero a compliment back. But like I said today, when you go after Otani and you go after uh, Soto, what do that tell Guerrero? That tells Guerrero you're always going to be second or third fiddle. And you got to go back and look back at what I said. Bro, Bo and Vladdy's to have their bags packed, ready to get the hell out of Canada and go somewhere. That's what those two. They're saying one more year. Oh, like I said, the Angels, the Blue Jays are in trouble. At least San Francisco got Adames. They finally landed somebody, and they're very hard into the Corbin Burns sweepstakes. The Red Sox traded for that pitcher from the White Sox. They got him today for four prospects. Let's go Blue Jays. hmm Last place for the Blue Jays this year. And then see if I'm Ross Atkins right now. If I really want Vlad, I'm in the Dominican Republic begging him to stay. Knicks are winning right now. I do not. I am not watching the NBA till after the NBA All Star break. Mr. Miami say hello to his boy before he go watch his wrestling. James is in the building. What the hell is this? You guys all coming in? Let me look at tonight's NBA card out of curiosity. Let me go take a look. Matter of fact, F the NBA card. I'm reading about the Flames ready to spend some money. I think that's a bad mistake by Craig Conroy because, well, I'm all over the place tonight. I'm feeling good and I'm at the top of the shit I'm talking about. So Conroy is going to spend money. I will read that article more in a minute. Jim's has come back out of all people. It's good to see you, family. It's good to see everybody tonight. Let me say hello to you guys in the chat. This game tomorrow night, tour on Friday night, then the big triple header on Sunday. Hey, Morris, yeah, Morris, what do you think about that big brawl last night in Winnipeg? The big bad Bruins came back last night. Peter's ugliest head up in Winnipeg. Always, man, my man, you know that. I'm getting ready to do the NBA soon. You better get ready to do the NBA up here with me. Yeah. Shifley put on a show last night, boy. That was Winnipeg last night, folks. Jim's a big Diamondbacks fan. I like the D-backs too. Believe in that. 305 going to see his wrestling. So tomorrow night I'll be on the air 7:45, just talking football, watching the game, breaking it down like we do. I want to thank Dusty for joining me this afternoon for a couple of hours at the barbershop where he works. I'm going with the 49ers. I got it at -2. The Rams will win one game, lose the next. 305 in the building. Jim's in the building. I haven't even looked at the hockey game yet. Buffalo and the Rangers. I don't know. Hey Moss, go look for Wraparound. That's a good podcast by Neil Smith, former analyst, Rangers general manager, and Vic Amok. Great show. They're from here in the city. They do a great job. I listened to it. I listened to it before I came up tonight. Cronky's team, I guess. Go with. Oh, the Rams. Oh, I'll leave it alone. Cronky's team. You see who's playing tonight. While I'm talking to you guys. Talking that WNBA crap. This NBA BS Cup is the Emirates BS is still going on. There goes Monica McNutt, Sue Bird, all the WNBA Hall of Famers are there tonight. There's only two games tonight in the NHL. Ottawa and Anaheim Rangers Sabres. But you really picked a good night to do that. But tomorrow night, I'll be watching the Flames and I forgot who the Flames are playing. Oh, Tampa Bay. They got a rough week. Tampa Bay, Florida. They got some heavyweights coming to the dome before the Christmas holiday. Slow sports day today. Hell yeah, it's a slow sports day. Rodman's daughter, 11 mil for the NWSL contract. Women starting to get paid. Rodman jeans done good. Moss, you know how I feel about the women's sports up here. Okay, I talk men's sports, you know that. We comboing NHL and NFL tomorrow. Uh, no, I'm gonna stick with the NFL over here. Saturday, if you're gonna do it Saturday, I will definitely come through Saturday. This chill. and do the hockey on Saturday. It's a good card Saturday. Let me take a look. If you didn't hear, Joe Burrow's house was burglarized over the weekend when he was in Dallas. Go take a look at this week, Saturday night in the NHL. If you didn't hear the news, Bill Belichick is with North Carolina. He went, took the college gig to be with his 24-year-old hottie. Good for Coach Bill. Gave the middle finger to the N.F.L. She must have talked some sense into him. Oh, so what's Saturday, the 14th? Let's go over there. I know it's a good hockey night tomorrow. What a win for the Maple Leafs last night, eh? That's for you, Moss. What a win for the Maple Leafs. Down 1-0 late in the game. They tied the game in overtime. Austin Matthews wins it. Toronto is getting stronger and stronger. All right, 1 o'clock, Kings and Rangers, Blackhawks and Devils, Flyers and Wild at 2 o'clock, Knights and Oilers at 4 o'clock. And then the nightcap. I'm gonna have some good hockey on Saturday, bro. I'm glad I'm doing this tonight. Golden Knights and Oilers and Blackhawks Devils and Flyers. Wow, that's a good afternoon of doubleheader action. And then in the evening, we got Penguins Senators. La Canadienne, La Habitante is in Winnipeg. Maple Leafs are in Detroit. You know that's hockey night in Canada. Here in the States, it'll be on the NHL network. Duck at Blue Jackets, who cares? Sabres, Capitals, Blues, Stars, that should be a good one. Montgomery got the Blues playing. Preds and Abs, and then your late game on Hockey Night in Canada. And this is for Moss. Well, for Moss, it's 8 o'clock his time or 9 o'clock. Bruins Canucks. I'll be watching Florida and the Flames Saturday night. Boy, I tell you, Calabrini is lighting up the league, boy. Oh, Calabrini is just wow. Tampa's at Seattle, and Utah's in uh, San Jose, and everybody will be there. So since I live in New York, I'll flip the channel, but I'll be watching the Devils more. Then I gotta see Kaprizov uh, against the Flyers, Edmonton, and Golden Knights. Always good games, always. I'll skip the Pens and the Sens. Canadians and yeah, my day will be Devils and Blackhawks, Flyers and Wild. Folks, Wild best record in the league. Isn't that something? And Winnipeg is getting hot again. You know what it is between the two teams? I'll tell you what it is. With Florida, I mean, excuse me, with Minnesota, what helps them a lot is they have a superstar that is really, they got two of them. Well, in Winnipeg, they have very, very good players. I mean, they're one of those teams that they have very good players. You want to call I want Moss's opinion about this. You want to call Shifley a superstar? Okay, that's you, but I don't look at Shifley as a superstar. So you see Kaprizov um, Mishkov on Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern, and then the Oilers at 4 o'clock. Oilers playing well, won 6 or 7, 7 of 9. Then the Canadians and the Jets, boy, I tell you, when you got hockey cards like this, you just say, Batman, I love you. So that's the NHL for Saturday morning, really, and Saturday night. Let's see. Demko. Yeah, Demko's back with the Canucks. Oilers beat Tampa last night. I was watching some of that. Devils were owning the Leafs, but Stolars, who I drafted in my fantasy league, in my other fantasy league, not in Moss's league, he has come through big for me. Yeah, Matthews is playing well. Wild Utah game. Yeah, last night. Yeah, you was watching that on ESPN. I think Steph goes crazy tonight. Mr. Miami. Miami's gone now. He went to go watch his wrestling. Are the Jets really the best Canadian team this year? I think it's between them and the Leafs. Shifley's close. What he should have made Team Canada. Yeah, he didn't make it. He wasn't too happy about it. Yeah. I'll tell you again, the Maple Leafs have found it. They got the key of success now. And when you have four young guns like the Maple Leafs does, it helps. Winnipeg got very, like Moss said in the chat, they got very good players, but they don't have the great players. The Maple Leafs do. Tavares, Matthews, Marner, and Nylander. Goddamn. And if you want to look at the defense, what's our boy name again? He used to be on the Flames last year. Tanev. They got some players, man. Yeah, they are diamonds. No doubt about that. So we'll do two on Friday night. Can't wait to talk about him Friday. Tua is really playing great football, and we'll talk about him Friday night up here. Off Saturday, I'll be in Moss's room if he wants to do hockey. Just chilling out. Remember, he got Arsenal on Saturday. Oh, Sunday. That's the man we'll be talking about Friday night. So we'll talk about Tua on Friday. And then Sunday night, the third game of our triple header. I mean, they're talking about this game all over the place now. The rivalry is renewed. Jacobs, Leonard Williams. What a game that will be on Sunday night. I don't know about Kyle Connor, but Hellebuck, yeah. Hellebuck, definitely. No doubt about that. Hellebuck is a stud. So is Jake Oxinger. That's a stud to a nation. Hey, that's not me. So, so Arsenal wins again. Bargoff, Molina happy. So is Moss and Relentless. Jims is cracking up. That'll be tomorrow night. West Side Connection. There you go. That is tomorrow night. Join us. 7:45 I'll be on. Talk about it. Everybody's cracking up. I don't know what I said where it was funny. I don't know if it was about tour. NHL tomorrow is going to be good. So, so it should be interesting tomorrow night. All right. I was reading about the Flames. They're going to have over 40 million in cap space. Wow. 20 -1 tomorrow night. -10 will feel great. Blaze and Lethbridge tonight. I feel you, man. I feel you. Mr. Miami Team Canada. It's going to be freezing when Moss is tomorrow in Saskatchewan. Me, on the other hand, like your boy always do, take a shower, 5 o'clock in the morning, go out for a 2.5 mile brisk walk, back upstairs and start my day. That's how I do. As Mr. Miami be rooting for Team Canada, that Canadian team's gonna be strong. But I think the two European teams are being grossly overlooked. I like the way the Canadians built their team. Because they know the goaltending could be enough. Oh, still 30 minutes from puck drop in Lethbridge. Enough of that country music station. Still 1-0 Rangers. I haven't even looked at the game. Beer money for life. 305, you retarded sometimes. That's why I love you, bro. I love all you guys out here. You guys make my time up here very enjoyable. You guys do. That's why I love coming up here and doing this. So get all chill, talk. You know me, I let you guys talk. That's the one thing about me. I let you guys talk. So people going crazy to build for Bill Belichick, going to Carolina. He is the new coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The last thing the ACC needs. So get your Christmas shopping ready. 2 weeks from today is Christmas Day. You got nieces and nephews. Get them what they want. Ron Washington, speak of Ron, was on the MLB network. And, oh, speak of that, hey, let me back up a second. Let me go back to football. This is very important to you Miami Dolphin fans. This happened today around 3 o'clock this afternoon. I was on the air. Stephen Ross has sold 13% of the Dolphins, all of Hard Rock Stadium, and all of the Formula One racetrack. He sold it to Brooklyn Nets owner Joe Tsai. Now, I've been talking about this. It's official now that Ross sold 13%. You know what that tells you? But when Ross is ready to sell, he's going to sell it to Joe Tsai. He's a good buddy of his. These guys click together here in New York. But I'm going to tell you, Dolphin fans, something that you better know. Joe Tsai, if he gets majority ownership of this team, unless you're a season ticket holder, he doesn't want to hear from you. Okay, he's that type of owner. If you're not putting the money in his pockets with buying season tickets, he doesn't want to know you. Now, I think that's good because everybody, I'll put on notice. Is he fan friendly? Not really. He doesn't want to really. He only cares about his season ticket holders. As Mr. Miami's talking about Hennessy and Bud Light, I don't know about that. So Cy gets the 13%. He gets all of the Formula One race course, and he gets complete ownership of Hard Rock State. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when he does get this team, he's not gonna make the mistake he made getting uh, KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. He'll never do anything like that again. So Ross doing that this afternoon tells you that if this ineptitude continues down in Miami, he may just give the team to Joe Tsai. And trust me, Joe Tsai has enough money to get it from Stephen Ross. Bud shit and Bud water. We call it up and we the North. Okay? Mr. Miami's cracking up. I don't know why. Another thing about Joe Tsai is to let you guys know if he becomes majority owner, he loves the season ticket holders. Oh my God. If you ever go to a Brooklyn Net game, look how the season ticket holders are treated. Joe Tsai gets the first, buys the 13% from Stephen Ross, and his partner, what's his name? I forgot his partner name, but he's the side man. Like in other words, he's just there. But looks like Mr. Miami's happy that Ross sold that 30% to Formula One track and Hard Rock Stadium. Expect prices to go up at Hard Rock Stadium now that Joe Tsai owns that. So, congratulations, Joe. Welcome to Miami. And he will be around, unlike his his buddy, who's never. Everybody's into Bet 360, and I am done for the night. I want to thank 305, Bar Golf, Jim's, Moss. I want to thank all you guys, man. You guys are great. Me, I am going to bed because I got the 49ers tomorrow. I got two of the next night after that. And then Saturday, I'm just going to chill. Thank you, Jims. You're the best family. If we had good NBA, I would throw us together. But don't worry, Jims. Guess what? Our debut game is February the 25th. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess, Jims. Put it in the chat. Where will we be at February the 25th? You know it ain't me if we're not going there, and we are going there. Go ahead, Jims. Put it in the chat. I'm having fun right now. No, February. That's not. I'm not. I'm talking NBA, Jims. NBA. Where were we at this time a year ago? Think, man. Think. Where we were at like uh, 9 months ago. NBA. And that's where we'll be at February the 25th, folks. Go ahead, Jims. Put it in the chat. You damn right. We'll be in Sacramento for our rivalry up here. T Wolves and Kings. 10, 10, I'll be on there at 9:30 Eastern time for the pregame. I'll give you a wrap around what's going on in the NBA live that night, and then me and Jim will be in Arco Arena. He's cracking up. Jim's smiling. We'll be in Sacramento, folks. Our NBA debut, Kings T Wolves. Okay, we'll see you then with the NBA. Everybody else, good night. I love you. Jim, don't be a stranger, bro. I understand why you don't come around. I'm boring as shit, but you know I love you, man. I love all you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. NFL, right there. West Side Connection. See you then. Jim, stay in the chat. I'm going to say something to you. Oh, man. Good night, everybody. People in the clouds, thank you. Enjoy your night.